E aí pessoal, voltamos aqui pra missão do Endfield. E eu tava vendo ontem, né, que essa personagem que eu acabei de pegar no banner, tá bem aqui, eles não estão dando ela não, né? Eu que dei sorte mesmo de pegar ela na primeira tentativa. Pelo menos eu acho que eu dei sorte, né? Nossa. Pelo visto, armas aqui eu não sei se vem. Eu tenho só 3. É aquilo ali em cima, né? Aqui é diferente. Aqui eu posso dar 10 tiros. 80 tentativas para um operador de 6 estrelas. 10 tentativas para um operador de 5 estrelas ou melhor. No caso pode vir, né, um de 6 estrelas em 10 tiros. Mas vamos tentar isso outra hora. Agora vamos pra missão, que já tô atrasado. Bem pessoal, espero que vocês estejam curtindo aqui os vídeos, tá? Se vocês estiverem curtindo o vídeo do Arknights, antes da gente ir, eu gostaria de pedir a todos que se inscrevam no canal, deixem o like no vídeo e ativem o sininho para vocês vão ser sempre notificados quando chegar um novo vídeo. O vídeo anterior saiu sexta, esse daqui com certeza vai estar saindo no domingo. E eu vou continuar postando direto enquanto, já que ele é um lançamento, eu quero deixar ele tudo em dia, o mais rápido possível. Então, vamos zerar o jogo aqui rapidinho, tudo que ele tem, né, porque é um jogo online, ele vai ser atualizado, sei lá quantas vezes. Quanto tempo vai demorar para ele ser atualizado, mas vamos fazer tudo que deva fazer no jogo. Ativação de um ponto de teleprotocolo, ponto de TP. Torna acessível seus vários recursos. Use a função descansar para ressuscitar operadores desconectados e restaurar toda a equipe para PV máximo. Ao se aproximar de um ponto de TP, a função de gerenciamento de armazenamento se torna disponível. Pressione triângulo para abri-la. Gerenciamento de armazenamento inclui um recurso reserva rápido que move itens da mochila para o depósito, liberando espaço na mochila. A reserva rápida também inclui uma função de filtro para personalizar os tipos de itens que serão movidos via reserva rápida. Reserva rápida. Pressione L3 para exibi-la. Minerais, plantas, produtos colecionáveis. Agora mover para o depósito. Isso daqui é útil, então. Isso dali eu acho que isso daqui é material, né? É material. Vai servir, acho que talvez para evolução, ascensão, talvez algo do tipo. Vamos descobrir lá pra frente. Tá bom. Agora descansar. Está na vida de todo mundo. Agora a gente vai pegar o beco.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Opa. Pegar essas coisas aqui. Filé.
Mineral ores form the foundation. Adding more.
Hear that sound?
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed! Here's our chance!
Trust in me.
Melting food! Victory goes without saying. An easy victory.
Good work, everyone.
Ninguém tá precisando no momento. Vamos seguir em frente.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Something ain't
Break them up! I'm gonna break your skull!
Trust in me.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloyan LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fight in retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest. This ain't normal.
Engaging. Stay safe. Leave it to me. Here's our chance.
Trust in me.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
We're fighting me.
Acabei de pegar isso aqui, não sei nem o que é. Vamos continuar. Dá pra ver o mapa? Não tem mapa aqui, né?
Now it's time to bring the test. All the way. Forward.
Face your ass!
Leave it to me. One my turn. Sequence.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of a bad sitch. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Ai, e eu tava vendo, né, sobre o jogo do Nanatsu, dos 7 pecados, que vai sair de mundo aberto, né, online. Eu tava vendo que antes era pra dia agora, dia 28, né, de janeiro, mas foi adiado pra março, né. Em outras palavras, Nanatsu agora é só em março.
Engaging. Stay
Pensei
safe.
que ia sair agora.
About time.
E eu vou jogar também.
Here's our chance. Be consumed. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Mas pelo menos a
Violence
gente
is
vai ter
never
que
our
esperar mais
objective.
uns
Let's press forward.
2 meses. 2 meses não, né? 1 mês e meio por aí. Pra poder jogar o Nanatsu. Eu quero ver porque pelo trailer, né, ele parece estar muito bacana até. Eu quero ver como é que vai ser.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloads, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arenas of the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Que isso aqui, será que é um baú? Ih, aqui é mesmo. Talvez eu não devesse ter pego esse baú ainda, né? Poderia fazer um vídeo pegando todos os baús.
Something.
Now it's time to bring the pain.
Face your ass! What's this?
Be consumed! I'll remember that.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Nicely done.
What?
Mais um baú aqui. Eu vou deixar pra pegar todos esses baús outra hora. Aí eu faço um vídeo só pegando baús. Ainda nem aparece o mapa aqui. Pera aí.
Still waiting for something?
What? Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Ah, não. Aquela arma lá, 5 estrelas, não é pra... não serve nela. Como é que a gente consegue arma pra ela? Tem que ver isso também. Tantas perguntas. Espero que continue avançando, responda elas.
We're all around you!
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange. The Landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Habilidade com efeito, levantar. Primeiro torna um inimigo vulnerável. Se o inimigo estiver vulnerável, essas habilidades aplicam o status físico real. Levantado, adiciona mais um acúmulo de vulnerabilidade, máximo 4. Causa dano físico e um pouco de desorientação. E levanta o inimigo fraco no ar. Algumas habilidades podem aplicar, levantar força aos inimigos são levantados diretamente no ar, independente de estarem vulneráveis ou não.
Woohoo! It's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Whew.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome! How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the Automation Core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
A construção é o ponto forte da Endfield Industries. Explorar. Pressione para mudar para o
Only by
modo
walking
carga.
upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath
Pressione
and
L2
pulse of
para abrir a
life.
roda de recursos.
And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Use o controle analógico para selecionar esta opção abrir mochila. Modo carga. Fornece uma barra de detalhes especial para a colocação e instalação. Pressione X para selecionar a torre de transmissão. Pressione X para selecionar a torre de transmissão a barra de atalhos. Escolha um espaço adequado na barra de atalhos e pressione X para confirmar. Pressione bola para fechar a mochila. Veja o holograma antes de colocar a torre de transmissão. Pressione X. Pressione L1 para expandir a barra de atalhos. A torre de transmissão já está selecionada. Pressione quadrado para começar a colocar a torre. Pressione quadrado para confirmar a colocação da torre de transmissão. A torre de transmissão de energia. A torre de transmissão de energia. A torre de transmissão é uma importante instalação de transmissão de energia. As torres de transmissão podem ser usadas para levar energia para outras torres de transmissão, portes de eletricidade e nexos elétricos para conectá-los à rede elétrica. Então é um porte de energia, né? O núcleo de automoção do protocolo nave é a origem e a fonte da rede elétrica. Transmite energia do nave para uma torre de transmissão para adicionar ela a todas as instalações conectadas à rede elétrica.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC.
Pressione triângulo para iniciar a transmissão.
Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
Agora sair conectando.
We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Nível de utilidade de sincronizador de protocolo desbloqueado. Bora apertar aqui. O sincronizador de protocolo integrou várias funções úteis para a exploração. Pressione X. O banco de dados pode ser usado para mostrar detalhes de vários itens, inimigos e tutoriais. Esta seção destaca os eventos de caça de talentos e troca do arsenal disponível no momento. Pressione esse botão aí para abrir o mapa. Esta área mostra a visão geral da região de Vale 4. Pressione X para abrir o mapa da base. O mapa da base mostra o terreno e diversas informações desta área. Por exemplo, os pontos de rastreamento da missão podem fornecer mais detalhes sobre a missão. O marcador de mapa de NAP já está selecionado. Pressione X para usar o teletransporte para retornar rapidamente para o NAP. Então eles acabaram de ensinar a fazer a viagem rápida. Ih, tem uma parada no correio pra mim, bora ver. Correios. Resgatando. Depois eu faço essa pesquisa. Tá, peraí. Olha, peraí. É assim que se consegue armas? Troca de arsenal. Distribui 10 armas aleatórias. Bora ver o que acontece. Eita. Duas pistolas. Eu nem sei o que é isso. Unidade de artes. Uma espada. Não conseguia nada de 6 estrelas. Entendi. Agora como é que a gente consegue isso aqui, né? Ticket do arsenal. Esse banco de dados é um banco de dados que reúne várias informações sobre Deus 2. Todos os itens coletados em Deus 2 serão registrados na seção de arquivos de itens do banco de dados. Use esta seção para ver detalhes sobre vários itens, bem como as cadeias de produção necessárias para criá-los. Derrotar o inimigo pela primeira vez adiciona uma informação aos arquivos de ameaças do Endfield database. Todos os tutoriais e guias que você já aprendeu serão adicionados à seção de tutoriais. Volte aqui para analisar vários dados e contribuir com o esforço de exploração. Peraí. Arquivo. Eu não sei o que é isso. Bem, olha, acho que dá pra ganhar ela assim, né? Faça login diário e ganhe Ourubis. O que é Ourubis? A gente vê outra hora.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
These minerals may come in handy.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry.
Good. We have enough originium ore, Endman. Now let's get started making Origo crusts. I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
A unidade de refinaria foi colocada na mochila. Pressione L2 para abrir a roda de recursos do sistema. Vamos nós de novo. Pressione X para selecionar a unidade de refinaria. A unidade de refinaria deve ser energizada para funcionar. Use um poste de eletricidade para fornecer energia para a unidade de refinaria. Pressione L2 no sim. Eu vou aqui. Pressione para selecionar um poste de eletricidade. Okay.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
As instalações do CAI podem processar matérias-primas diferentes para produzir diversos produtos e mercadorias industriais. Processos materiais via refino. Abrimos o painel de controle da instalação de unidade de refinaria. O painel esquerdo mostra os itens no armazém do momento. O painel mostra os itens da mochila. O painel direito mostra as informações de produção da unidade de refinaria. Pressão enquadrada para mover o minério de uriguinho para a instalação de produzir essa coisa lá. Cada unidade de minério uriguinho pode ser refinada em uma unidade de uricocrosta após algum tempo. Pressione tempo para guardar a uricocrosta. Os itens podem ser arrastados da mochila, depósito para uma instalação. Se a instalação tiver fórmula para o processamento dos itens, ela processará. Cada instalação pode usar apenas uma fórmula de produção por vez. Assim que a instalação terminar o processamento, eles poderão ser recuperados e colocados na mochila ou no depósito. Acho que acabou, né?
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Já tô terminando de ler isso aqui. Esta é uma instalação compartilhada por outro jogador. Ela pode ser usada diretamente sem energia. Mas instalações compartilhadas poderão surgir após certas fases de exploração serem atingidas. Uma instalação compartilhada perde estabilidade com o tempo e irá desaparecer completamente. É aquela que eu li ainda agora. Uma instalação compartilhada consertada terá sua estabilidade totalmente restaurada. E assim estende a vida útil da instalação compartilhada.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out.
Que isso? Que necessite de paro podem ser encontradas durante a exploração. Use os materiais necessários para consertá-las. É pra isso que isso serve.
These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep, just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Agora está disponível. Então, ferramentas práticas abre diversas seções do jogo. Para escolher, incluindo câmera, pressione e segure o botão de ferramenta prática. Ação padrão, varredura.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers cameras are clearly covering every inch. The landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places.
Hear that sound?
Beleza, bora meter.
Face your ass!
Melting flame!
Take
Push forward!
Impressive.
Deflect!
Faster.
Right there!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Nicely done.
What's this?
Here's our chance!
Trusted.
Crystallize!
Verify and... The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Enfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Lembre-se de treinar seus operadores para melhorar suas habilidades de combate. Pressione L2. Use o controle analógico para selecionar.
Don't worry.
Still waiting for something.
Previsão geral. Use a televisão geral do operador para fazer o upgrade de várias habilidades do operador e melhorar seu desempenho em várias situações. Pressione para aumentar o nível do operador. Além de derrotar inimigos, você pode gastar materiais de expert manualmente para aumentar o nível dos operadores. Este operador atingiu o nível máximo e não pode ser mais aprimorado. Se um operador atingir o nível máximo, ele deverá ser promovido para aumentar seu nível máximo. Continue podendo subir de nível. Quando os operadores atingirem um determinado nível, eles precisarão usar outros materiais de progressão para continuar subindo de nível.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
This ain't normal. Hear that sound?
Let's do this together!
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the Landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Vale 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these Landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we... Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiled.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Reinicialização.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Where should we go next?
Importante extrair minério de origami, fortalecer minério para obter energia para funcionar. Ela não precisa ser conectada à rede elétrica e pode continuar extraindo minério exatamente por conta própria. Beleza.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
As instalações da fábrica CAI podem ser construídas no novo campo.
So, what do people think about Talos 2?
Looking back,
assignment. Activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Agora é só esperar um pouquinho.
Got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineer.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more. There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
She really likes explosives.
Interaja com o barril de origânio para produzir explosivos. Use o guia de mira, ajuste a visão, mirar, em seguida pressione a tecla de ataque para arremessar bombas explosivas, blá blá blá. Eu acho que eu já entendi.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey, you alright?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Isso mostrará as armas que estão sendo vendidas na loja de armas. Pressione X para selecionar a arma. É necessário gastar letras do câmbio Vale para comprar armas. As letras de câmbio são aceitas como moeda pela maioria das lojas. Tenho 500.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Inimigos da batalha podem liberar e reativar conhecidos como essências. Elas podem ser infundidas em armas para aumentar os níveis e habilidades dessas armas. Pressione para aumentar o nível da arma. Aumentar o nível da arma também aumentará o seu bônus de ataque. Adicione materiais de experiência de armas ou outras armas aqui para conceder pontos de expert e aumentar nível da arma. Quando a arma atinge um certo nível, ela precisará receber um ajuste fino antes de aumentar mais de nível. Fazer o ajuste fino de arma também aumenta o nível das habilidades da arma. Não dá pra fazer ajuste fino.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bot?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Manual de confecção adquirido. Entendi, quanto mais vai reunindo essas coisas, mais vai ganhando uns prêmiozinhos aqui pra resgatar, né? Esse negócio vermelho aqui, que eu nem sei o nome, é Ourubis. Ou Rubis. Rubis, né? É praticamente Rubis. Só colocar o ouro na frente. Serve pra pegar personagem, né? Tudo bem, tudo bem. Vou resgatar outra hora que eu não tô precisando agora.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
É isso aí, pessoal. Acho que por hoje é só. Vamos encerrar o vídeo por aqui hoje. Espero que tenham gostado, tá? Se gostaram, deixa o like no vídeo, tá bom? Isso ajuda muito o canal. Se vocês continuarem vindo aqui, não esqueçam de se inscrever no canal, tá? Pra poder nos ajudar a fortalecer. Nós precisamos muito chegar aos 1000 inscritos e nós contamos com o apoio de vocês, tá bom? Ative o sininho, porque sempre que sair vídeo aqui do Arknights, vocês vão ser notificados. E é isso aí, pessoal. A gente se vê amanhã, quando vai ser o próximo vídeo. Então, até amanhã, até a próxima, pessoal.